Hey there everyone. Today is Friday, August 22nd. The time right now is approximately 4:13 p.m. and the temperature is a pretty warm 24 degrees Celsius, feeling more like 26. The sun's out blasting away and I'm definitely sweating in my new shirt. I'm going to explore the craziness of Fan Expo and kind of give people a view of what the crowds are like. So walk with me into this crazy atmosphere. Now, for some people, maybe for a lot of people, a site like this can be pretty intimidating, especially for introverts. The only day or time period and place I would recommend to stay away from with this much people would probably be the Eaton Center at Christmas time. But it's honestly pretty ridiculous. So you have to watch where you walk very carefully. I was already here earlier today to take my picture with somebody, and just waiting in line, 4 or 5 people just bumped right into me, didn't say excuse me, sorry, nothing, just boom. So yeah, let's just stay safe and adapt to the atmosphere. So I'm gonna go slowly here and let's see what I can find. ET 40th Anniversary Edition, $60. I'm not sure what this is. Guy talking very loudly right behind me, so I'm gonna get away from him. And wow, you don't even know where to begin because you have all these video games, GameCube, and random Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z stuff, a lot of anime characters. You see a Minion, and a bunch of PS2 games, 3DS games, Wii games, a lot of old vintage Nintendo and Sony games. And you got like some Pokemon cards I'm seeing here, which are pretty cool. A lot of them are collectibles. So I'm gonna keep my eye out and see if there's anything that's really unique that stands out to me, but bear with me folks, this is not easy to do at all. Oh boys, I'm already prepared. So there's a person in a wheelchair in front of me, I'll let them go by. And as you can see, I'm already like stuck. I'm past the point of no return. Personally, for me, I'm not a huge fan of crowds, especially crowds like this, but I find it's always interesting to document. And Pokemon has so many generations. I guess these are more trading card games, full box sets. Tell me that doesn't say 20,000. Yeah, it does. Or 16,000. I'm not sure what the difference is. 26,000. Oh my god. That's just absolutely insanely expensive. And they're not even like the collectible ones. These are like newer edition ones. Take a look at some bobbleheads here. I'll take my sunglasses off. Alright. So let me see what I can do very carefully. Constant flow of people in front of me, so it's difficult to get a quick proper view, but if I can sort of just get right there. So you see E.T. Ellen, of all people. What the heck? I won't be getting that one. Oh, it goes on and on. Monica Geller. The Friends franchise really has quite the cult following. Jon Snow, I believe, from Game of Thrones. More people from Game of Thrones. I personally am a huge fan of the show Breaking Bad. And just as I say that, sorry, people bumping into me, right? I see 3 at the top there. I'm a Jesse Pinkman fan, so I only see Hank. Oh, I see Saul though. Oh, I see a Jesse Pinkman right there. Vaulted. $280? Okay, I like Jesse Pinkman, but not that much. That's crazy insane. So when they say vaulted, That obviously brings the price way up, but specifically I'm not sure why. So I'll keep going here. Let's see what else we got. We got Harry Potter, many Harry Potters. Ron Weasley, Sirius Black. Never into Harry Potter that much, so it's probably a lot of I don't know. Matrix, we got Mad Max, The Lost Boys, Mr. Bean. I'm just kind of looking at a bunch of them.
They're by alphabetical order, and this section is TV movie, so it
Right.
would say the section.
So if it says vaulted, what does that mean specifically?
So they don't make it anymore.
Right, because I saw a Jesse Pinkman one that was like $200, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was about to get it, and then I'm like,
We have some of the Breaking Bad ones on the top here. Did you?
Yeah, I saw those ones up there. Yeah. Is that the only section of them?
Yeah, I think they're all vaulted.
Yeah, that's the thing. I saw that too. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Nice friendly lady, just trying to help people find what they want. It's a busy, stressful job for any employee here, I would think. You got the Baby Yoda. So I'll kind of move along here. I could look at these all day, to be honest. Uh-oh. The enemy strikes. So that was the bobblehead section, but it goes all the way around. And goes all the way down there and down there. So, you know, it would take me all day to look at them all, but... And so there's a lot of voice actors that people are assigning to meet. Most of them I don't know. I'll just take sort of a quick glance at most of them I can see while trying to walk through this at the same time. So bear with me and pray for me. And it's tempting to walk in these lanes even though you're technically not supposed to, but I guess I'm somewhat breaking the rule just so I can get around people. Otherwise it's this endless wall. Dexter. But the actor that plays Dexter, well, the original actor is not here, but Resurrection, I guess it's a prequel to Dexter. Haley Steinfeld, Ewan McGregor, Ron Perlman, William Shatner, Mason Thames. So I know some of these people. I'm not completely living under a rock, but I don't know anyone like Catherine Tate, Michael Kudlitz, all these people and so on, but I believe Michael J. Fox is here or was here. Michael Myers, love it. Excuse me. Uh-oh. All right. I think I got past the worst part so far. I'm gonna go to the end here. I'm gonna try to navigate my way around and see all the celebrities that are signing and taking pictures. Well, I guess they can sign or take pictures. Depends on what deal you get. I think pictures obviously would be the most expensive. I actually had my picture taken earlier with Heather Locklear. And you know, she was sort of a babe from the 80s and 90s, I guess. It's in a show called Merrill's Place, and she's married to Tommy Lee. So we got Tom Welling. I think he's from Smallville, played a young Superman. Perfect. These women look familiar. The names don't sound familiar, but the faces do. Especially Kristen Roker. So that's pretty much it for the list here. John Boyega. Like again, I don't think I'm supposed to be walking through here, but everyone else is, so I'm just trying to walk a little bit consistently. So there's Michael J. Fox, sales and redemptions. I don't know what that means. Like he's not here, just his representative is here. Or... There's Heather Locklear and Claudia Wells from Back to the Future. Bob Gale.
Sorry, you can't take any videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. So anyways, I got the majority of the people here,
Yo,
so
you know who we saw here?
I'm gonna go around before someone else tries to nick me. Which is another reason I didn't bring my gimbal, because I'm even more noticeable with it, right? I could just pretend like I'm FaceTiming someone or something. Cool, interesting diversity of swords. Chocolate galore. Chocolate Pokemon balls.
Under his watch.
Just make anything out of chocolate, can't you? So I'm gonna try to get to some other areas of this level.
When I saw it, it's very funny.
And as a pre-record, I'll keep this around half an hour to 35 minutes, you know, the usual time. So, you got some temporary tattoos here. Hold on, I see a horse. I will probably spill this. I heard what you did for a Klondike bar. You know, you got some cute little things there. More bobbleheads, vaulted, but these are reasonable prices, like $15 to $30 range. Nothing crazy like the $200 range that I was seeing earlier. I almost thought the Jesse Pinkman bobblehead was about 30 bucks. I was almost about to grab it, and then took a double look. Pretty interesting designs up here. Got a pizza here, and only $42 for a pizza with 3 cans of pop. What a deal. Not. I think I'll just eat outside. Look at these swords. Oh, sorry. Good God. You don't want to meet any angry people holding these. Okay, I'm going to try to swing my way around here. Bear with me, folks. It's tempting to just run and push people over because some people have had no problem doing it to me, but I will try to be as respectful as I can.
Getting tired yet?
So take a look at some of these jackets here. Very cool, very nice designs. Very beautiful. Seems like some sort of Japanese designs. Okay, there you go. You got Heisenberg here. 80 bucks. Kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. Nightmare on Elm Street, The Last of Us Part 1, Godzilla, Back to the Future. Old police phone booth boxes. The Iron Giant. That was a hidden gem of a movie. Okay, I'll move it along here.
Oh yeah, have fun with that.
Cool posters.
You hold my shirt.
Don't you remember?
And you got mystery boxes in here. So when you buy one of these, you don't know exactly what you're going to get, right, sir?
Sorry.
If you buy one of these, you don't know exactly what you're going to get. It's sort of like a mystery.
You do know a few things.
Right.
It is all licensed merch.
Right.
That comes from the company.
Yeah.
You will get probably about 5 to 7 or 8 things in a box.
Right.
And it's going to be a mix of things you can wear, things you can use in your everyday life, things you can just like show off your fandom at home.
Right, right. What's your biggest seller?
Well, honestly, today it's been the My Little Pony and the Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. My Little Pony and Harry Potter. That's always good to know. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan myself, though.
Check out one of the boxes.
Maybe when I get back. I'm just recording a video right now. Thank you so much. nice friendly guy. And, you know, yeah, you are into a certain franchise enough, then I guess, you know, you're willing to take a risk. You just pay, what, 80 bucks to get some memorabilia? There's no lack of swords anywhere I go. Wow. I'm gonna try to find an area that I haven't really, well, and walk. See, that guy just bumps right into me. No F's given from him. All right. Yeah, like I said, you go to the Eaton Center Christmas time, you're gonna pretty much find the same crowds, but at least that's only about 1 week per year. It's got some lightsaber handles there. Some ridiculously high prices, $434 for that. That's crazy. You could easily like probably drop 100 grand in here in an hour if you shop quick enough. No problem with the prices of some of these things. So let's swing around here. More Pokemon.
One spot downstairs. That's why like James will hang out all day tomorrow.
All right, and there are some autographs. Austin Matthews, David Prowse. Did the voice, or wasn't that James Earl Jones? Maybe he was just in the costume. If you're just getting the autograph of someone in a costume, I don't know. But this is the real signature from Mark Hamill, of course, who played Luke Skywalker. And Jay's World Series winners. That's all right. Yeah, it's almost impossible not to bump into someone, but you know, just have acknowledgement and say sorry. I just freeze sometimes and let people get by me. And got the first edition Charizard, you know, those are pretty much the one of the top ones to find, you know.
Visa, Cash App, Click, and then us.
Some of them are worth a ridiculous amount of money, especially the first edition ones. Oh, the Golden Grail, I believe. I have the feeling someone may like tell me to stop recording sometime soon. I'm prepared for it, but I'm gonna try to avoid that until I hit at least a 30-minute mark, so I can have a decently long video. And I know Vasily went live here. This would be a nightmare for me to go live in, to be honest, personally. No way I'd be able to read the chat and navigate where I'm walking at the same time. There's just no way. I'd be bumping into everybody. But Vasily's an MVP, and I'll check out his stream later. As should you, if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, so I kind of went in a circle, didn't I? Remember these chains. I'm trying to get, I'm a little bit lost, so I'm not going to lie to you. Trying to remember where I was looking and where I haven't been. I believe I'm in the South Tower. So the North Tower is all completely different, of course. I think there's actually more walking space there. I do love some gems. I think some of these are pretty cool. $39 Elvis. Oh, it's a reprint, I think, of one of the first Elvis tickets. One of the first Beatles tickets from when they were on the Ed Sullivan Show. Some really cool pictures here. A lot of pop culture. Pretty much anywhere you go, you'll see pop culture references, of course. Wednesday dance pose. And you got some documents, and you got like a check. Some things a little bit less interesting than others. All right, there was a section of autographs, and this was what I was looking for actually.
Wicked.
So you have quite a few around here. This lady seems pretty impressed. Al Capone casino chip. Huh.
That's sick.
Got Leonardo DiCaprio's signature here. From the original Godzilla movie. The actress's signature, I don't even know her name. Marlon Brando. Charles Branson. Richard Branson, sorry.
It's just so funny.
Emilia Clarke. And you got Ben Affleck. And Bradley Cooper and Mark Wahlberg. Eddie Murphy. Really, really cool. John F. Kennedy Jr. passed away in 1999 to an unfortunate plane crash. Call it the Kennedy family curse, I guess. And once again, I'm boxed in. Okay, I want to take a look at some of these Hot Wheels here. Lots of marble.
Oh, you have that? Really?
This one here is $25. And you got Finn, Star Wars. And that's about that.
Just you keep holding on to it. You're doing a great
You
job.
also got Luke and Han in Stormtrooper suits, along with, of course, looks like Dark Knight Batman and Darth Vader. There's probably more bobbleheads here than there is anything else. There's a fair amount of swords, but everywhere you go, it's hard to not see bobbleheads. They have a Conan O'Brien that is completely orange. I'm sure he'd love that. Just make him a carrot. Might as well. Okay. Let's see what else I can find here. So they're Sword Creations. I'm trying to see what that says. Squire Sword Creations. Okay. I thought Squire was a cheap brand of guitar, but what do I know?
My first run, I romanced the story of the end. Allison.
No, you know
But also my
It's a pretty creepy Pikachu skull that's just turning and looking very menacingly. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. Bender, is that you? Huh. The head from the Iron Giant, I believe. And you got, Star Wars references. You'll find them pretty much everywhere. More swords, collar clips for your cute little doggos. Okay. And you got some pricey pictures here.
Oh my god.
That's a framed shot from the Zapruder film of the Kennedy assassination.
Oh, right.
And there's a picture of Lee Harvey Oswald getting assassinated himself by Jack Ruby only, 2 days later? Huh. Very historical, important events, obviously.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
So I guess it's real.
I don't know who signed what.
Sell it, I'll give you $500.
It doesn't really state who signed it. You just see signatures and you just go along with it, right?
Yeah, that was my risk.
This is second.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is.
Ed McMahon,
I appreciate it.
Oh my.
of course, he was responsible.
Going to a good home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your place. Or
Well, he was the
or a gift for somebody?
sidekick on the Johnny Carson Tonight Show.
All right. Goodbye.
Signed Beyonce album, only $2,500.
Oh, he's doing a card. Uh-oh.
Unless you want to take my 100.
And you go up here, you got William Shatner, of course, Kevin Hart, R2D2.
Can I help you find anything?
I'm just browsing at these great pictures just for documentation purposes. I'm just seeing like who signs what, like these historical photos over there. Like,
Yeah.
it makes me wonder because you see signatures, but I'm not really sure who signs what, right?
Yeah.
You obviously have to be related to the picture somehow, but
Yeah.
it's always interesting to see.
Yeah.
Thank
A
you.
lot of them are the photographers that took the photo.
Oh, right, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
like the one of Bigfoot, obviously not Bigfoot, if only.
Right, right.
The
No.
photographer who has the first quote-unquote sighting of Bigfoot.
Right, okay, that makes
Stuff like
sense.
that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. It's, everyone, it's people that took pictures of this, and you know, it's not just a random print, it's from the photographers themselves. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hot flips. Dude has all those stacks of cash there because he gets paid in cash or debit or credit. That's the only three ways you can pay here, and I guess that's acceptable enough. People that are working with crypto, sorry. Okay, and over there, I'm gonna maybe take a look at some t-shirts because this would not be complete without checking out t-shirts, of course. Authentication. Oh, autograph authentication.
What's going on?
That's interesting.
What you got for me? Oh, that's nice.
Sorry, I'm gonna really ask. Excuse me. So, how do you guys like authenticate autographs? I'm very curious.
So what we do is once you get your autograph, we only authenticate autographs that are done at the show.
Right, right.
So once you get your autograph, you bring it to us. We take a look at it. We affix a holographic tamper-proof sticker to it.
Right.
Take some photos of both the autograph and the item so that we can identify that it is your item.
Right.
Then 7 to 10 days afterwards, the QR code goes live.
Right,
Scan
right.
that QR code, takes you to your digital COA, which includes who, where, and when. And that also includes the photos of the item.
Have you ever had anyone come in here that's bought something and it turned out not to be authentic?
No,
It's usually pretty good.
yeah, usually pretty good about it.
But someone comes in
So we
like,
can tell. I mean, obviously, we're only doing stuff that's done here.
yeah, yeah.
So we've got you can look at the ink and things like that. And you
Right.
can tell most things. So,
But if someone brought something in that wasn't from here, you guys wouldn't be able to authenticate it?
no,
Right.
we don't authenticate things that
Right.
come from other shows or.
Well, that's very interesting. It almost reminds me of Pawn Stars, right? When they bring the guy that knows it all, right?
Kind of like that.
Yeah,
Kind of like that.
absolutely.
You have a great day.
Yeah, you too, sir. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess, if you're paying hundreds of dollars for autographed pictures or whatever you're buying, especially when you're paying for the autograph itself, you want that sort of a clarification that your money is being well spent. And it wasn't just some guy in the back signing it. All right, so I think we got some funny t-shirts going on here. I must coup from Rocky 4. Shat happens. Sure does. You can't take the sky from me. Well, I'm sure you can't. My little soda pop. Let's keep going here. I think we got Mike Tyson from the original NES game. Apparently it's a very challenging game. I've never played it myself, but I've heard plenty about it. Just in case I'm facing any immediate copyright music, I'll just gonna keep moving. Okay, see more t-shirts. Phone cases. Nintendo Game Boy. These are obviously very all novelty purposes for having a novelty case, but like I'm not sure how good it is for protection. Like I don't think they sell outer boxes here. Van Gogh, Starry Night, Wonder Woman, the original Game Boy, and the list goes on. Awesome Mix Volume 1. Alright, this is from Supernatural. Never really watched the show myself. So I'm just gonna keep on going. Got a bunch of adorable stuffed Pokemon. I actually have a sweater that's a lot like this. Almost identical. And it actually is from Fan Expo, I think way back in 2018. $60 for that or $6 for this.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna swing around here. See what I can find. $40. Majin Buu Final Form, also $40. Are they all 40 or do they range? Trunks, blue hair, $40. Frieza. Yeah, I guess it's all $40. Cool. Let's see what else we got here. Wow. The amount of Star Wars stuff is just unbelievable. The Black Series, obviously,
I was hoping it was the other one.
most people know that once Disney took over Star Wars, it suddenly you're flooded with it everywhere. We had 3 movies in the 80s, well, 1 in the 70s, 2 in the 80s. And people waited, what, 16 years for 3 more movies. Again, we didn't have anything else for a good decade, and then suddenly it's like every year there's something new with Star Wars. More bobbleheads. I'm trying to get down there, but it's a little difficult. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna take a couple last glances if I see anything at the top of my head that I would want. Anything from Barney to it goes on, a Smurf, Smurfette, Polly Pocket, I can't keep up. These are the sports player ones. Got LeBron, Tiger Woods, Travis Kelce, Tom Brady, Lionel Messi, of course Michael Jordan, Shaq, and the Raptor mascot himself, Vito Corleone from The Godfather. Steve Urkel. Again, it would take all day to see every one of these, but the list just goes on. What's over here? Oh, okay. So these are clips of actual pieces of film used from different types of movies. So some examples would be The Beatles' A Hard Day's Night, Freddy vs. Jason, Queen, Elvis, got Bowie, Shrek, The Lion King, Little Mermaid. So let's just say I picked something out, I don't know, Toy Story.
Like you said, sorry, I'm just.
How much is that?
Yeah, so, no,
Oh, that's sorry. That's Tom and Jerry.
yeah, add some more.
No price on it though. Do you negotiate with them or?
So when you go.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I just missed. Yeah, film sells $50 or 3 for $100. Okay, gotcha. And the trilogy frame, I guess, from Trilogy Movies. Get 3 of them for $275. Spider-Man, you got Terminator. Sarah Connor. Really cool, really cool. Okay. I'm gonna see what other areas I have not covered, and if I come in full circle, I guess I'll just make that a wrap. Got some helmets here. So you guys travel all across North America, right?
No.
No, not you guys, or just the staff, or like?
Just Toronto.
Right, right. Because there's some people I've heard that have just gone from Fan Expo to Fan Expo, so.
Yeah, we have day jobs in Toronto, so
right,
we're
right.
here
Right.
all the time.
But every time they come by, you probably have a history of being here, so they'll just hire you again?
No, we rent space.
Right.
So, like we just at the end of every year rent space for the next year.
Okay, okay, that's cool, that's cool. And who designs these?
We do.
Oh, wow.
They're all hand sculpted and
Oh, wow.
molded and cast.
You guys got some talent. You have any cards I can take? Oh, there we go. Here you go, everyone.
You can pick them up if you like.
Really?
Here's some of the work that they do. Thank you. $300. Spend $600 and get a free skull stand. I want to put one on so bad, but I'm not going to ask. Okay. Covering a lot of ground here, and I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten so far. Okay. So I'm gonna start to make my exit, but I'm gonna keep a last minute eye out for anything I may have missed, like these posters here. Sabrina Carpenter, and you got Red Dead Redemption, you got SZA, Blonde, you got Billie Eilish, oh, Frank Ocean. Of course, Superman, not the Henry Cavill one, and that's a new one. Back to the Future 3, Chapel Roan.
No, it's probably because this is just a worst case scenario.
Like Tyson.
Where are those other guys?
Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3. Some Van Gogh inspired art there. And more swords. Okay, okay, so I was wrong. I was just told that we're in the north building. I am directionally challenged, so scratch that. The north, not the south. And we've got some pretty cool designs here. I guess they, I'm not sure exactly how they do it. I know they burn it somehow, but the detailed design to the Millennium Falcon there is just phenomenal. Swinging here quickly. Some fluorescent glow-in-the-dark shirts. If you want to be noticeable at night. I personally probably want to not be noticed at night, but to each their own. And just a bunch of cool action figures. They got nothing? What are you talking about? I got another Frieza, sorry. But the Bowser one is really, I don't know, I like that one. It's only 50 bucks too. Uh-oh, okay, that's definitely copyright. Okay, excuse me.
Bro, they're all gone.
I've already got a couple copyright warnings and I really don't want to rock the boat. Okay, I think I've seen a good majority of what they're selling here without having to jeopardize myself with copyright anymore. So I'm going to take an exit, get a far distance away from everyone here. Rings, never been much of a ring guy. All right.
Over here. Navigate.
And I'll just wrap this up where I started. Well, at least close enough. Actually, yeah, exactly where I started. And you can just see it's just as busy outside as it is in. Tomorrow is going to be the busiest, of course. And I'll decide if I want to go there or not. So until then, thanks everyone for watching. My name is Kyle Walker. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notification bell. For all videos are personalized. I'm always grateful, and I will see you in the next one. Walker out.